Space Tech Expo 2019 with Naghmana Majed from IBM. Welcome to Space Tech Expo, first of all.
Thank you.
A very good session you had there, and some fantastic imagery on the screen as well. Now, there have been some exciting developments going on recently regarding, of course, artificial intelligence and the human-machine collaboration. Can you tell us more about the work that IBM is doing in that field?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we, if you remember with the Watson Jeopardy challenge, we restarted the whole drive towards AI. AI was a vision that we were trying to get to in the 1960s, 80s, but then it was given up, right? The dream was given up. So we restarted it, and we are doing a lot of work in deep learning, but also, machine learning, neural networks. But right now, what we are trying to do also is remove some of the challenges in the growth of AI. And one of the big challenges is hardware. So algorithms are right there, but they cannot perform adequately because of lack of hardware acceleration. And we recently created a new hardware AI center in New York to be able to do just that. And that's just one of the few things that we are working on, other than also focusing on how we can integrate AI with blockchain, right? Bring both of these things together to kind of provide more value. And our focus is, as always, it is on enterprise customers.
And is that one of the main challenges when it comes to implementing AI on a wider scale within the space industry?
Well, in all industry, right? I think multiple challenges. So one is, that's not the main challenge, but that is one of the inhibitor hardware. The other is, your whole network, bandwidth, and where does AI need to be, right? So think about with autonomous cars, millions of cars on the road, do you want to send all of your data to the cloud all the time, back and forth, back and forth? So bandwidth, network, that's also another thing. And then, that's why we see this move right now on bringing some things back from the cloud to the edge. So I think what we will see is, in addition to hardware and acceleration, what we are also seeing is a move towards this edge computing and trying to see how we can make use of 5G as it comes. So I think those things will also help us, because as AI is becoming more and more common, it is, how can you get more value out of it where it needs to happen, and then do it at scale.
So looking at getting value from AI, then what do you think the landscape will look like for AI in the next 10 years?
That's a hard question. So AI, so this is the thing, right? I think I shared right now narrow AI, broad AI, general AI. So we are not going to be in the general AI. What we will do is we will try to improve the broad AI aspects. So in the next year, you will see more hardware acceleration. You will see, so edge computing is just right now coming back. You will see that becoming more and more mature, because right now we are just at the start of it. And then you will see telco and the bandwidth capabilities also becoming more robust and becoming more of a central part of how you run your AI algorithms. And the biggest thing, right? I think I spoke already, AI everywhere. AI is the new IT. So two things, right? What does it mean, AI everywhere? AI everywhere means that in our daily lives, as we are driving our cars, dropping our kids to school, as we are doing our work, it is going to become part of our lives in a manner that we will not even think about it, right? So the other thing is AI is the new IT. From a technical perspective, it's going to become the core, like IT became, and from a prevalence aspect.